What's up, guys? Yes, began here, and today we're playing Susano in Conquest as the jungler. So we'll get a good view at the new jungle as well as some more gameplay with the new god. This is now in the live server, so we're gonna go with the Purification, probably against their team. Actually, Sanctuary. No, I guess against Ymir. We'll just go for the Purification. Sanctuary would be good against Raijin, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll just go with the Purification so we don't end up getting caught by the Ymir and dying, because that would be pretty ugly. And we're going to be starting out with the Bumba's Mask as well as Boots 1. We'll go... Actually, hold on. We could go for Power Pot here, because we do have some very high scalings on our 1, and we'll be able to clear pretty quickly with that. Although we do have a Mercury in the solo lane, he did go for the Throwing Dagger, so his clear won't be too bad. So we'll just pop this when it's time to go, and then go into the lane with our 3, or with a Healing Pot, and we're gonna get our 1, not our 3. Get 3 Healing Pots though, and make our way over there. So I don't play jungle too often, and coming into this new patch, I haven't really gotten much time or anything to really try all the new stuff out, but it is like Season 2, and I did play a good amount of jungle in Season 2, so I should be able to adapt fairly well to this.
Retreat! Retreat! Retreat!
Oops, I probably... Oop. Meant to cancel that dash. That's okay, though. Put this out, go to the mana buff, since I do have my attack speed, or movement speed buff now. And actually, does this give attack speed again? I'm not quite sure. I think it's only movement speed. Alright, and we're just going to clear this out with Mercury and then rotate to the middle lane. Looks like it's going to be Bologna as the jungler, which is interesting.
See ya.
Actually, hold on. No, Bologna took the movement speed buff. And I guess the Susano took the mana buff? That's interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Interested to see him go this route, though. That's surprising, to say the least. Oh, he's actually going to hit level 3 here and do a bit of damage to me. Could actually fight for this. And we are actually going to be able to pick this up. I don't know why the Poseidon didn't come with me. We could have actually taken out the Raijin there easily, but I guess Poseidon thought we didn't have something there. I don't know. But yeah, but we could have taken out the Raijin there. It's unfortunate that he backed off. But that's okay. Yeah, okay. We'll just go to the back camps. Go to the left ones. Move over to the middle lane. It looks like they did get a kill on the left side. I'm gonna make sure my team knows that the enemies are missing, but they did just go to their back camps. We might actually just try and grab Raijin if he gets a bit too close. We do have our ultimate available now, which is nice. Ooh, I have my ultimate available, so I could try and pick him up very soon. Actually, hold on. This Poseidon's going for the back camps. Hold on. Might be able to pick him up here. Oh no, Raijin's gonna hit level 5. He is gonna go back to base though. He's gonna back off. Oh well, that's too bad. I'm just gonna go. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna wait one more wave.
Enemies have returned to base.
Okay, and I might actually try and gank this left side now, because I do have my ultimate.
Ultimate is ready.
Oh, it looks like Ymir's going to take out the Scotty, though. However, we do have the Xing Chen going for the ultimate. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a dead soul due to the Poseidon there. I'm actually going to use my Purification here so I don't get taken out. We're going to be taken out by the rotation from the middle lane, unfortunately. It looks like the Scotty's going to go back to the left lane, although we did die, unfortunately. We should have just backed off after we killed the Scotty, but fortunately we did not, so we were taken out. Or not the Scotty, the Soul. Oh well, we can go for the damage buff and clear this out for my Poseidon. Alright. Xingqian's just gonna assist me with this. There we go. Actually, hold on. Looks like the mids are spawned as well. We'll be able to pick up those once again. It looks like, hold on, they do have the Ymir right here, so we're gonna have to be careful if we want to go in. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around. So the Raijin just used his dash trying to see if he could catch us out, but he is going to be unsuccessful, of course. And we're going to be able to go for our movement speed buff over here. There we go. And we'll go to the middle lane. Let's see what Poseidon has. He went for the Doom Orb first, actually. I mean, actually, we're able to do quite a bit of damage to Raijin there. I actually could have went for the ultimate, possibly. I'm actually going to go for the ultimate. And we're going to be able to get one out of that, which is... Okay, we didn't get the Raijin, but... we did get the Ymir in the process. Although we did use all 3 ultimates. Let Poseidon get all these stacks. Let's see, this is going to be down for a little bit, but we are going to be able to go to the fire minions. And no, those are going to be down as well. I guess they did just gank the right side, so that does make sense. Clear those out.
Enemy missing right.
Now I'm going to go back to base and start working towards my Jotun's Wrath, which is going to give me a good amount of damage as well as some CDR, which is always nice. Pick up a sentry as well. Looks like the Poseidon is about half health right now. Taking a lot of damage in the lane, but he is going to be okay, I would say. I don't think the Raijin can really go for anything here. Let me see if I can help with the Mercury, though. Mercury seems to be in some trouble once again, especially after being taken out by the Susano early game. There it is. Good job from the Mercury. Looks like he will be taken out by the Susano. Actually, Susano's going to back off, so he's going to be fine. Alright, let's see if we can get the Raijin, because the Poseidon was taken out by him. Not quite sure if he... Okay, he's pretty low. I'm not quite sure if his ultimate's up, however. I thought the 3 did stick to him, but it did not, unfortunately. I'm going to use the ultimate to try and hit up the enemy team, but it looks like I am going to be taken out with the Susano, who was coming into the lane, and it does look like the Xingqian's going to be taken out as well. The Susano did turn around and hit him, and the Raijin took out the Xingqian. Although Xingqian ulted, the Raijin, or the Susano had his purification. Looks like it's just going to be a little bit of farm for the Poseidon now. And Raijin, I imagine, will go back to base here. And Susano, or the Poseidon can get the Harpies. Actually, Raijin showing his face there. He's not going to be able to secure those, so Poseidon's going to pick those up, because he is a bit too low right now to do so. Looks like the Bellona and the Susano are going to be on the right side. With the movement speed buff, and I do have a sentry to put around the Gold Fury. And the damage buff is up as well. Looks like Poseidon and Xingqian are going to be over here to clear it out this time. Actually, oops, I thought that was still up. I'm gonna put a sentry around here. Ooh, hold on. We have a Ymir. And the Xing Chen right behind him right here. I don't think we're going to be able to get him. Mercury's going to be taken out. But we do have the Poseidon here. So we are going to get the Xing Chen at least. And I do have my ultimate available, so I might be able to go for this Raijin. I thought I just heard someone. Okay, we're going to just put another level into our ultimate here. And I'm going to hit the... Or not hit Susano, Raijin, I mean. Great job from the Poseidon. Able to get the Raijin, who was definitely overstaying a bit. I was about to go in on him, but it looks like the Poseidon did it for me.
What's the forecast?
The sentry right there. It looks like,
Enemies incoming.
yeah, Susano and Ymir are going to the middle lane to hold it for now. Let's see if Xing Chen's coming over because we can take out these backs together. It looks like he's going to make his way over here. Alright, I actually want to see if I can gank the right side again. I'm going to look around here. She's level 11, which is actually the same level as me. Looks like Mercury's going to miss, unfortunately. It looks like he's going to use his ultimate into the tower. But we are going to be able to get him because of a good ultimate from the Xing Chen. We might actually be able to take out this tower as well. Yeah, we're going to be able to pick up the right tower. So, I mean, we may lose the Gold Fury, but actually, hold on. Are we actually going to lose the Gold Fury here? They didn't look like they... Actually, I don't know. I'm not quite sure how long it took them to... Or how long it's been since these two died, so they could have taken the Gold Fury. We didn't have any vision on it, which was pretty bad by us. Yeah, okay, they didn't take it. Yeah, I didn't think they took it because there was no way they had enough time. Looks like they are going to get the left side tower, though. Looks like Susano's coming around in the middle lane as well. He's going to be able to get those mid harpies. There's nothing I could really do about that with the Raijin and Ymir here. I'm just going to sit here and just make sure they do not go for anything else. I did see the Raijin. Oh, there's Ymir. Oh, he's actually going to jump onto, or blink onto the Poseidon. And a good ultimate from my Poseidon is going to... I'm actually going to go for the Sanctuary here. Shoot. I'm going to end up dying, yeah. Good Ymir ultimate. But we did get the Susano, finally, with the Mercury coming in. And Mercury's going to be able to get the Bellona stuck in there. He may end up dying, but actually, no, he's going to stay alive. They're going to have 3 over there. And Scotty did get the tower on the left side, which is also very nice. Oh, Raijin's still going in. He thought he could get the Mercury, but he's going to go down to the Poseidon. And they're going to be able to pick up the left tower. And Soul's actually going to be in the middle lane as well. That is actually surprising. Of all the gods, I don't know why Soul's still over here, because Scotty's just pushing out the left side. Although she could get the middle tower here, because it looks like they're both going back to base. And Merc's ultimate's down. So yeah, they should be able to get this. Or the Soul's going to be able to get this. Alright, I'll go for the... I think I'll just go for full... Yeah, I'm going to go for full CDR and go for the 40% with the Breastplate of Valor next. And I'll probably just go for the Blood Forge next to get some power as well as some lifesteal and the amazing passive, of course. And they said something about Scotty's build. That is a very peculiar build. Oh, geez. I'm going to have to help out the middle lane here because they could be in some big trouble. I do have my ultimate available, though. Oh, Poseidon with a good ultimate, and that's going to be a dead Raijin. I could end up dying here as well, though. Actually, I'm going to be able to get the Ymir. The Bellona stopped moving forward. I thought I would be taken out there, but the Bellona stopped moving forward, so we are going to be able to get the kill and survive. And going for the Gold Fury, we could definitely go for. Yeah, we do need the Scotty, though. Scotty's going really aggressive here. She went for a bit of poke on the enemy team. She actually could end up dying to this soul, but we are going to be able to get the Gold Fury. Jeez, she took a lot of damage there. Back off here so I don't get hit by the Bologna, but I did do a bit of poke, which is very nice. Although she doesn't seem to have taken too much. Xing Chen did use his ultimate, but unfortunately he's not going to be able to get anything. And I can't catch up to that Bologna. I'm just going to use my one to do a bit of damage and back off. Hold on. The Ymir looking like he wants to pick off our Xing Chen. Uh-oh. The Raijin's going for the ultimate as well. Oh man, I really want to help this Xing Chen, but I don't think that I can really help him out. He is going to use his leap. And Ymir's going to be cut off by the Poseidon, so great job by my teammates able to keep Xing Chen alive. And great job from Xing Chen able to not give up and stay alive during all of that. Oh, he doesn't have, he has a damage buff online, so he can't pick that up, unfortunately. But no, I don't want to pick it up either, because I want to have a slot open for my attack speed buff. So we're just going to pick up a Sentry. Or not attack speed, movement speed buff. I keep saying attack speed. Okay, there it is. We're actually going to go over there right now. It's just going to be the Raijin, too. That is so risky. I'm not quite sure why he went for that. I mean, he did get it, but he's going to be taken out directly after, and that was definitely not worth it for him. I do have my ultimate available. I am going to pick up this mana buff. Did a good amount of damage to the Bologna, and it's going to force her back, which is very nice. And Xing Chen is going to pop the Soul ultimate, but he's going to end up surviving, which is very nice. Scotty's still going aggressive here. He's going to be taken out. I'm not going to be able to take out the Susano. Not quite enough damage. Ooh, he's so low. Mercury's going in. Mercury's going to be able to get him, but I don't see him. I'm not going to be able to get the Xing Chen. I need one more second left on my one to come back online. I'm going to pick up these back camps, though. Ooh, there's a Raijin right there. Yeah, I'm just going to back off. I'm not going to try and finish them off. That's a bit too dangerous. I'm going to go back to base now. Actually, let's put a sentry right here. Now we'll go back to base. There we go. Press B and return to the base, and we'll pick up our Breastplate of Valor now, and we'll go for the Bloodforge next, which we don't have quite enough gold for the first tier in, but we will have enough very soon. But I'll go for another ward so we can keep this map lit up. Although it looks like they cleared out my damage buff ward, which is unfortunate because that was a pretty good ward. But because of that, they did sentry it to make sure we didn't have a ward over there, and therefore it was spotted out. So I'm going to go clear these back camps with Mercury, who's doing really well right now. Level 18 right now, with Bologna only level 14. Those ganks on the Bologna really seem to help out this Mercury, as he's having a fantastic time in lane now, and he's been doing pretty well in these fights. And I'm going to see if we can help take out this Bologna. I'm going to be able to get the ultimate out of her. If I would have used my 3 a bit later, we would have been able to teleport to her, but Poseidon's going to be able to get her after she ulted over the wall. So that's going to be a death on the soul laner, who's already behind, as well as her ultimate's going to be down. So in the next fight, she may not have that available. Depending on how early we fight, though, because the ultimate or the timing on that ultimate's not too long, the cooldown. So it looks like the Susano's going to be dealing with the Mercury. It's just going to be Raijin here, and I don't know. I kind of want to go in on this guy, but we can't go in when the Ymir's here, unfortunately. I'm going to have to use Purification and Sanctuary to stay alive. Oh, that was a lot of damage coming from Poseidon, but not really much I can bring to the table after I took so much damage. Mercury looks like he could fall here. I'm just going to try and escape instead of trying to help out my Mercury even after his death. And I will put a ward onto the Fire Giant to make sure they don't go for anything here. It looks like Poseidon could be taken out, however. All by himself in the middle lane. Actually, he looks like he's going to be fine. Only the Ymir chasing, who's half health. So I think this could end up being a kill on Ymir. No, he's going to back off. I'm going to pick up my movement speed buff. and see if I can help out against the Susano. I do have my ultimate available, so it's not impossible for them to get, or for the Xing Chen to set up a kill for me, but it looks like Scotty's just going to chase away the low members of the enemy team. Oh man, she's going so deep. I think she might be taken out here, yeah. I am going to be able to get a double kill there, actually. And I'm going to use my 3 to get out. Xing Chen's going to ult the soul. That is going to be the 2 down. We could actually take her out, I think. No, I did miss, unfortunately. Okay, we could probably take her out now. There it is. Great job from my Xing Chen, able to set up the kill after he saw that the soul was low on mana, used all her abilities, and the only thing that could have killed us was the 1, which is very easy to avoid. So we're going to go for the Titan's Bane next. And then we'll go for the Sentry Ward as well. So we can ward out the Gold Fury area and try and help out my team in securing these big objectives. Besides calling for an attack in the middle lane, I think a really good thing to do would go for a fight in the middle lane and try and get a kill. And if we can get a kill, just rush straight for the Gold Fury. Actually, the Fire Giant at this point in the game. I'm going to put a Sentry right here instead of going on the Gold Fury. There we go. Pick up the damage buff for my teammate. Poseidon's going to pick that up for himself. And it looks like the Ymir's going to be standing right here. Uh-oh, Raijin did see us, though. And I do have the mark on top of me, so I don't want to go right into the fight quite yet. Actually, hold on. I wanted to fight Raijin, but I do want to be careful now. We are going to be able to get the Raijin. Got him caught in our ultimate, as well as we used it to do the damage to him. Okay, we're going to take a bit of damage there, but we did get a lot on Soul, and she's going to be forced back to base. We're going to be able to take this tower. Make sure you can't get away. We're going to be able to take out the Susano, and it looks like we're just going to go for the Phoenix here. I mean, we could easily take this. And we're going to be able to take out the Soul, and that's going to be a surrender. I was about to call for the Gold Fury. I mean, for the Fire Giant, so we could go for the end right after, but a surrender from the enemy team after a really good performance from the Mercury. I did pretty well that game, 9-3 and 11. Poseidon did really well that game, 8-3 and 7. And Xing Chen did fantastic as well. Scotty had a tough game, but she was able to split push, which Scotty's, of course, fantastic at. So we were able to get something out of that, even though she was a bit behind, which was completely fine in the end. So we had a really good game there. I was going to go for the Bloodforge right after the Titan's Bane. I could have went for the Bloodforge first, but I decided the Titan's Bane would just be a bit better because we'll hit a bit harder since the Bloodforge, I don't think we had quite enough for it, but Titan's Bane is a cheap item as well as it gives a pretty nice power spike, so we were able to do quite a bit with that. We did 1,400 damage, or 14,000 damage that game, which was only beaten out by the Poseidon, who did 18k damage, so we definitely had a great mid lane jungle combo, and we're able to get a lot of kills. And I really like the way the new jungle is now, being more like Season 2, where there's a lot more farm for the jungler, and I was able to rotate around a lot instead of just sitting in the middle lane, which was nice. Although the mid jungle synergy is still important, it's not going to be as ridiculous as it was before this change, where you pretty much had to sit on the middle lane in order to beat a jungler correctly, which was really unfortunate for the junglers. And I think Susano is also a really strong god right now, playing him on the live servers. He seems like a lot of fun. He does a lot of damage, and, well, not... like, his burst isn't as high as some assassins, but it's definitely still very high with the 1. And his basic attacks, you just hit people after your ability, since you probably won't kill them unless you're really far ahead with your abilities. You can still hit them with some pretty hard-hitting basic attacks. Although they're slow, they do hit hard. And you have the mobility to stick to people and hit them with the basic attacks. But anyway, guys, this has been the S McGann with Susano in the jungle. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.